Hi everyone, and welcome to Coffee Morning with Ludwig. Okay, and today we will start our business fundamentals lesson number 1 for our Coffee Morning Club mentoring program. Okay, I'll be speaking in English because our market is going to be worldwide. So I have to speak in English. And the topic for today will be, what is financial freedom? Okay, and my name is Ludwig, and I'll be your business coach for today. And what is financial freedom? I would like to share it that today, aside from it's a business fundamentals lesson number 1. Yesterday, I talked to one of our partners actually mentioned about she was conducting a wealth creation module to one of her trainees, and she said that it really made a difference. Okay, and that got me to think about why not share about creating wealth or being rich. And for the past few days, for the past few months, I was actually considering to not talk about so much about being rich or creating wealth. I would like just to talk about personal finance, starting a business, or managing your money, how to grow your money. But I'm not I don't want to mention about getting rich or creating wealth, because it might sound too good to be true. But yesterday, hearing that story from one of our partners, it got me to think that what's the reason for starting a business? It's actually growing your money, having a lot of money, so that would mean creating wealth and getting rich. So last Tuesday, I was actually I actually had a meeting with my mom, and I asked her that can we have a meeting, because you mentioned you want to invest in Bitcoin. So I told her that I would like to talk about that, about investing in Bitcoin. And she said, I was also thinking about that, and I guess I'm not going to pursue that investment about Bitcoin. So I said, yeah, it might be complicated, but why not let's sit down, talk more about it, and discuss what you want to actually happen. If it's not about Bitcoin, but you mentioned that you wanted to invest on that, so most probably you're thinking about a goal, or you want something to happen in the future. So I asked her, what is your goal? Why would you want to invest on Bitcoin? She said, I want to have a lot of money. Even if I'm retired, I want to have a lot of money. I want to have enough money to spend on things that we need. Okay. And I asked her, so you want a lot of money, does that mean you want to be rich? She said, not really about getting rich. Maybe we can say to be wealthy. So that got me confused, because getting rich and being wealthy is pretty much the same, I guess for me, but I guess for her it's a different context. So with those two stories, the discussion with my mom and the story that my partner shared, it got me to think that why not discuss about financial freedom. What is financial freedom? Because some of you would go into business and would say, I just want to have enough money. I just want enough money to spend for daily needs, or if there's an emergency, or a contingency. I would want to have enough money to cover those situation. And okay, you just want to have enough money, so I guess you're also not thinking about really getting really rich. Okay, and maybe some of you would also say that, no, Ludwig, I want to start a business and I want to be really, really, really rich. So for us to meet halfway, I was thinking that if you just want to have enough, so that means you would want financial freedom. If you want to be rich, it means that you also has to be first be financially free, and then you can create more money and create wealth. Okay, so let's go back to what is financial freedom. So it is defined as you have enough money to spend for your monthly expenses or daily needs. So basically that is financial freedom. You don't have to go to work, you don't have to go to your business, but still money is coming in. So that is financial freedom. You are free from creating more money, or what I mean is you have enough money coming in on a monthly basis, on a weekly or daily basis, and it covers your needs or expenses. So that is financial freedom. So to achieve that, you first need to know the two types of income, which is the active and passive income. So what is the active and passive income? Active income, you need to give effort, just like employment. You go to work, you wake you wake up in the morning, prepare for breakfast, go to work, so you're giving effort. So that is active income. If you have a business, it need to be in your business, look for customers, and you make a profit or income, so that is active income. Second type, which is the passive income, this is if you have a very big business, you have a system, you have people working for you, and you don't have to go to work, and it's like a corporation or a big corporation. We can consider a big business to give a passive income, because most small businesses, usually you still need to spend time so that you can earn income. For big businesses, and Forbes said that it's a minimum of 500 employees, so that's a big business. And you don't have to be there. You can go to vacation for a year, and it's still expanding and give you profit. So that is a source of income. Also, a portfolio, or if you have a portfolio, if you have stocks and it gives you dividends on yearly or annual dividends, or a cooperative. I had an investment before on a cooperative, and I receive around 19 to 20% dividends on a yearly basis or annually. Okay, so that is passive income. No effort from your end, but still you're getting money, or you're getting income. A very good example would be a house for rent, or a real estate property that's for rent. You don't have to work because the house is already a business system, and you just wait for the monthly payment, and you have passive income. Okay, so that's the two types of income, the active and the passive income. So how do you become financially free? It's when your passive income is equal to your monthly expenses. Say you have a monthly expense of 25,000 pesos. Okay, pesos. 25,000 pesos. Okay, and you want to have a passive income of 25,000 pesos so that you can be financially free. Let's say you have 5 properties, and it's giving you 5,000 pesos on a monthly basis. So you have 5,000 times the 5 properties, so that would be 25,000 passive income on a monthly basis. So you don't have to go to work, but you still get 25,000 to cover your 25,000 monthly expense. So that is financial freedom. Okay, so where do you create these passive income, or how do you create a passive income? So I just mentioned earlier that a house for rent or a rental property can be a source of passive income, and the challenge would be how to acquire 5 properties. So that means if one property is can cost you 1 million to 2 million, it means if you need 5 properties, so that would be 2 million times 5, so 10 million capital. Okay, or you can start a corporation or a business. I have a friend. He just started a restaurant, and if he would be able to expand that business, so that can also be a source of passive income. If he can put a system on it, if he can have a lot of employees working for him, if he can have a lot of smart people working for him, expanding the business, creating more profit, so that can also be a source of income. Okay, and so we just have covered the 2 types of income. Okay, and number 2 is how to be financially free, and number 3 is the sources of passive income. And the fourth, we're not going to cover it today, but it's going to be covered on the second lesson, or lesson number 2, for the business fundamentals for our Coffee Morning Club mentoring program, and that would be the money management. Okay, so they say that the wealthy or the rich people are actually not extraordinary people. They are just extraordinary when it comes to managing their money. Okay, so I guess if there's a guide to managing money, you would also be able to reach what they have, which is a lot of money. Okay, or being rich or being wealthy. Okay, so that would be our topic in the next lesson, lesson number 2, which is money management. Okay, and so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're going to upload this in YouTube. And just like what we always say here, COVID is still out there. Stay at home if you don't have to go out. Wash your hands, use alcohol, the face shield. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and God bless.